Hey Virgo, so you know what? I don't know who this is going to be for right now, but I need to tell you that whoever this person is, could be an Aquarius, but their ego completely caused them to sabotage the connection, okay? Clouding their judgment, making them think a lot of weird different things, okay? Very impulsive energy, but coming from a place of deep insecurity, and the arrogance that I feel like this person displayed throughout the relationship caused them to make it impossible to have any kind of deep partnership, deep emotional bond or connection, right? Maybe they're avoidant, who knows? But there was definitely an energy of like push-pull with this person I'm seeing, and it's just a lot of arrogance and ego. So we're going to get into this reading. Smash that like button, do subscribe. And if you want to get a personal reading, there is a link in the description box below. All right, let's get into this.
Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to.
Okay, Virgo. So see what's going on. I mean, it's definitely an energy of this person. There's something changing here, I feel, with them. And that's why it's coming up. Okay, look, I feel like to start off, this person is extremely greedy, and kind of lazy in a lot of ways too. Okay, just looking for like a quick shot, quick kind of result with you. Very impulsive energy, like I said before, kind of in and out. This feels like this is the energy that they were showing you, which was causing some kind of sabotage. Like that energy sabotaging a relationship. It's just a very arrogant feeling, like, I mean, they're just very desperate for validation because of their deep insecurities here. Okay, and even with the star, like this person thought they were something, like all that in a bag of chips, but not really. Like their arrogance went before them, and I feel like this person overplayed their hand here with you. Right, definitely. Okay, look, this is, yeah, definitely this was their energy with you. Okay, just have a good time, not being supportive, just maybe like a lot of gossip or just taking too much from you. Why? Maybe because they thought you just would always be there to give it. They were just coming back to you for that all the time to kind of get like their energy, you know, that get their ego fed. Okay, but look, there's a major shift happening with this person. Major shift, okay? This sabotage, why? Did you walk away? Is the relationship over? I feel like they're kind of coming, like either somebody is coming to them or they've met someone who is the real deal, and they're seeing now how full of caca they are about themselves. They, you know, whoever it was that they wanted to be, or whoever they were thinking that they could be, or whoever they were pretending to be wearing the mask, they actually, like, I feel like this person walked around like a rogue fake superhero, and then they met the real deal. They met the real superhero, and maybe even called them out. I feel like, I don't want to say maybe, somebody called them out on their ish, for sure. And maybe it was you, okay? But there's a big shift here. There's a big change. They could have something to do with a father figure or an elder, okay? Right? Knight of Cups in the reverse says to them, you know what? You're really a jerk. You're really a jerk. You have unrealistic expectations of every person that you meet. You think everyone should just bow down to you, and you're not even worthy of that, not even deserving of that. And the Emperor is coming in and saying that to this person, and letting them know, whether it's masculine or feminine, they either get turned down by somebody else, or somebody just like really showed up like in their face and called. But that's why they were sabotaging the relationship, because their ego, big fat ego being in the way, right? And I feel like you're going to get some kind of an apology from your person. Well, either they are your person or someone, they're just a person that you know, okay? Expect some kind of an apology from them. I feel like this person is really seeing the light. They really got called out. This is the biggest message. They've gotten called out on their bad behavior. And it feels like it was the last straw. So if they're with someone else, or they went with someone else, they're getting turned down. The Emperor just does not play, okay? The Emperor is like totally like cannot be defeated. It's like the real deal, okay? It's not the fake superhero. It's the real superhero that comes in. And I feel like for some, I don't know who the connection is that they have. Like, I don't know who they are to this, to your person here. But whoever it is really gave them a kick in the ass. Let me just say that. They're getting a major kick in the butt. Major. Like, that is it. They're running out of time. They feel like they're getting old. They feel like, time is passing. And they just keep playing around. Maybe they were like a player. Okay? Just been playing these little kid games, but being a grown-ass adult. All right? And it's hitting them now. Whether it's an energy that's come towards them or something said by another person that they have a connection to, it's the real deal, okay? And I feel like they're going to come in and apologize and try to, tell you all this. Like, they really screwed up. They sabotaged the relationship big time. They were being, like, acting very immature for their age. Now, but why you? Right, Virgo? What is it about you? Like, why say this to you? Why not just why don't they just fix their stuff and then try to go find somebody that, they can build with? Why are they choosing you? Okay. And what I'm getting here with the Page of Pentacles is that this person has you on like a pedestal for sure. 100%. Now, if you listened to earlier reading today, maybe you walked away from them and, like it was a big kick in the ass. Maybe you took some Emperor energy for yourself, stood up for yourself, set some boundaries. You're like, you don't mess with the Emperor. Okay. And they're respecting that and they're realizing. I feel like I'm getting there's no one else that they have a thing for more than you. There is nobody else that they have, and maybe nobody else that maybe they liked before is actually going to want them back. And I'm not saying you're going to want them back, but I don't feel like this person, they rise to the occasion, if you know what I mean, when it comes to you. Like, you do it for them. You excite them the most. There's something just about you that they see, that they know, but I guess maybe they thought that they could just keep doing their player ways, that kind of thing, living their life, free falling, free balling, whatever. Or maybe they're free basing, who knows? Just whatever they were doing, getting their ass handed to them on a silver platter. This is karma coming back 100%. Look, and they're weak. It's the strength in reverse. Oh my gosh. Leo energy here. Maybe there's an Aries connection, but strength in reverse is like 100% complete power down, power off. Disgrace. It's disgrace. Tail between the legs. Yeah, and they know it. Like, they're self-sabotaging, like they did it to themselves, right? And why you? Because you're stronger. You're stronger. Or you took your power back and you showed some strength. But then again, still, why Virgo? Virgo, I feel like you make this person fall to their knees. Like, they feel defeated when it comes to you. You got some kind of leverage over this person. You may not even know it. Yeah, see? Your cutoff game is strong, Virgo. You must, if you cut them off, I don't know what you did. I don't know what you did. But you not putting up with this kind of malarkey from this person, just kind of like doing the complete shutout. You're like when the Patriots were good. Every Super Bowl win, just a complete shutout. Sans Deflategate. But, and I'm just using an example. I'm not a Patriots fan. Okay, so like, don't get your football knickers in a twist. But I'm just saying, like, a complete shutout. Yeah, you weren't just like winning by a couple points here. Like, you won like 58-2. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And I feel like you have shut this person down like no one could shut them down. Why? Because they were attached to you. And I'm sure they kept coming back to you all the time. All the time. Even if they were out running around, they kept coming back to you. All right, 8 of Swords here. So I'm feeling some real strong energy that this person is going to come back and apologize and try to win you back. And they're going to like make this transition and overcome whatever this struggle is that they're dealing with. Like they're like having this war within themselves. But look at you. Like, I mean, this is how you're showing up. Single as a Pringle. Yeah, they're going to bring that bloody stump for sure. Only because you I don't know if you broke their heart or they just didn't expect you to just not accept the crumbs from them. Maybe you don't even want them back. I don't know. Like, I don't know. But I'm trying to tell you that the reason why they're choosing you, Pikachu, is because you're it and there isn't anybody else. They're completely on their own. Nobody wants this person because of their behavior. Because of their behavior, look at them, right? And Virgo, you're just like, you're very consistent. You put in the effort in your relationships. If you really like someone, like, and if you don't, you're straight up. You're like, sorry, no. You know, but I feel like for you, or at least for this person in relation to you, I mean, you're just everything that they want, Virgo. That like you're it. I know. And you're like, well, why didn't they want me when I was there and when they had the opportunity? Because they were an idiot. Because they were immature. Because they were in their ego. Like the ego, when you're stuck in your ego like that, the heart is like completely closed off. Completely. But now that ego is getting struck down. Okay, I should have fought for you. See, they know. You might not even want this person back, Virgo. Maybe you do, but maybe you just got a lesson to teach them, and it's a lesson you're learning yourself. I let people manipulate me into ghosting you. They might have ghosted you, for sure, and you just were like not available. They regret what they did, how they treated you. You deserve better than them. They know that. You are constantly on this person's mind. If you heard that reading earlier, and I think that this, I don't know if this it'll be at the end. I think it'll be at the end, but this person's like obsessed with you. And it feels like since you walked away, like, why do they keep coming back to you? Well, because you probably in the past are just always available to them, but now you're not available, and they want you even more, and they're getting their ass handed to them on a silver platter. I'm not kidding. It's either Father Karma is coming in, or something major. Maybe somebody they're with, or they're just hitting all these dead ends. Maybe they're getting old. Maybe they're watching their life pass, and not maybe, like these are different scenarios that I'm getting, or they're watching their life is passing them by and they have nobody. For some of you, this is their missed opportunity, not yours. For some of you, I know that we have a soul connection. Like there's everything. I've been working on myself. I'm not the same as I was before. I feel like this person's going through like a major change since somebody held a mirror up to them and was like, look at you. Look what you're doing. Look what you're doing. Look what you did to Virgo. Look what you're doing. Why don't you be accountable? Why don't you grow up? Why don't you get a set? Why do you keep going back to Virgo if you're not going to make or honor Virgo? Like, what are you doing? Why are you still acting like you are 18 years old? Like a child? This person thought they were a lion, and they looked at the mirror and saw the reflection of a kitty. And they're not all that. But they thought, I'm getting that they thought they were all that in a bag of chips, and they're not now. They're not. They think they are. They're trying to overcompensate. I want to treat you the way you deserve, right? Virgo, you're going to take this person back. They want to make things right with you. They're trying to clear their head, working on themselves. They can't go another day without you. Like, they are going to be scrambling. You are going to be so surprised at the way they come in. You are going to be so surprised. This person is going to overcompensate big time. They got nothing left. They have nothing left. I love you unconditionally. I want you. I don't care. Timing just wasn't right. Yeah, these I feel like are things that they used to tell themselves, but maybe that's you. Yeah, I feel like some of you love this person. Maybe you went through it as well. Like, are they happy without me? They're not. You wanted to talk to this person and tell them how you felt. There's a musical connection. Some of you couldn't. They were leaving you behind and you didn't want to chase them. You still want them, but not the way they've been. Okay, you couldn't let this person get close to you because you didn't trust them with your heart. You didn't trust them because they were playing games. You wanted to. Sure, you wanted to. And you're working really hard to put this person out of your mind. Maybe, I don't know where you're at right now, Virgo, but I don't feel like you're letting this person know how you feel at all. You're hiding a little bit. Protecting yourself is really what you're doing. Yeah, you want things to be different. Well, maybe this will be the chance. And I'm not saying you should take it or not. Okay, you got some good news coming to you. Maybe this is the person you wanted to share your good news with, but you just couldn't. Because the way they were treating you didn't treat you like with respect and honor and dignity. Okay, so I feel like you left before they could leave you. That's what you did, Virgo. You left before they could leave you. And it's hitting them. It's hitting them big time because they were taking advantage in a lot of ways, thinking that you would just always be around. Yeah, no. Your cutoff game was real strong this time. And if you didn't cut them off yet, Virgo, I do see September, if not the rest of this month. You're doing it. It's done. Year of the rooster, year of the rat, year of the dog, year of the rabbit, the goat, the ox, the tiger, and the pig. Wow, Virgo. Yeah, I don't think you're playing. I don't think you're playing these games. You're not bothering with a situationship, friends with benefits, or a half-ass lover. You're not interested. Yeah, see, they know that you're the one for them. This is coming to them because they get that, like I said, they get that real kick in the butt. Karma's kicking them in the butt. Big time. Listen, let me just say, I love you, Virgo, but if this person's been playing games with you on and off for a long time, you would be a fool to go back to them. I just think, right away is what I'm saying. Like, if they reach out and you're like going to take them back right away, like, yeah, you would be a fool. They need to prove it. They need to show you how karma got them. They need to show you, not tell you, because words are cheap. Talk is cheap. They need to show you. You need to require this person to make the effort, and they will. You got to hold them to it. That's all, Virgo. If you're the greatest love of their life, then it will be worth taking the steps they need to take to show you that. Because maybe they came in with a lot of broken promises and a lot of words. I mean, even if you don't want them back, Virgo, they come back, you might just be like, well, I mean, I wish things could work out, but I just can't take you back willy-nilly. You got to prove it to me. Otherwise, beat it. And I'll decide later if you are proving it to me. I'm not signing no contracts. That's got to be your shtick. Oh, you want to come back? Well, you're just going to have to work for it now. And then we'll see. That's what I feel like your energy is. Or will be with this person. And you still, Virgo, if they're putting in all the effort and all the work, you can still say, nah. And of course, if they get pissed off at you and they're like, but why'd you make me go through all that? What do you mean make me? What do you mean make you? You came back to me. You're the one who had the karmic shutdown. I didn't make you do anything. I was fine living my life, going about my business, dating other people. If they get mad at you, that'll just tell you that they really weren't being for real. That ego is still running them. Yep, and that's when you got to pay attention to those red flags. Okay? You'll know. They're going to put in the effort, though. But don't be all like, oh, yeah, here's a fluffy, comfy chair for you to sit in, and let me do this for you. Let me rub your shoulders. I know you had a hard time. Sorry you went through all that. Let me help you out. F that. No. If I were you, Virgo, I'd prepare that comfy, fluffy chair and stick it out in the garage. Be like, you're sure you could sit there all day if you want. I don't care. You can come in this house. You know what I mean? Come on, Virgo. Get a backbone. Where's your spine, Virgo? I know you got a spine. I know you do. Don't make me fumble my words here, Virgo, about you. I know you got a spine. I know that you deserve to be chosen, respected, and honored and fought for. Some of y'all just say that, and then the people will come back, and you don't make them fight for you, or you don't demand it, and then you're mad. Why didn't you fight for me? Well, if you let them back in so quick, they didn't have any doors to barricades to get through. Yeah, you got, again, intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite later, so stand your ground, Virgo. Okay? But do it with patience and give it time and make your decision. Don't make your decision right away. Just because they're deciding that they've had a life change and they want to come back to you, that doesn't mean that that's your decision. Don't be in a dictatorship. Takes two to tango. Partnership is negotiation and agreement. And you can change your mind and you can raise your standards at any time. And if anyone has a problem with that, that's their problem, not yours. That's their business. Yeah, kind of a short reading, you guys. All right, you've got G, B, S, J. G, B, S, and J. You have Aries, Libra showing up here. Okay, could be significant to you. Aries and or a Libra. Could be dealing with. You also have a Cancer and Gemini. You could be dealing with. All right, showing up now, Scorpio, Aquarius, double Libra. All right, so strong Libra energy. Somebody's in the Air Force and also the Navy. Navy, double Leo, double Aries. All right, someone's birthday's on the 16th. We have the 1st. We have the 12th. You have the 6th, the 10th. Okay, we have the 1st. Again, you have the 2nd, the 21st, the 26th, 22nd. Okay. All right. Somebody's birthday is August 26th, and this is definitely your message. Okay, someone is 50. Also, we have the 16th. Yeah, I said that. Okay, sorry. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much... They're giving me the words flex, F as in Frank, L-E-X, flex. Somebody is a surfboarder. Just getting a surfboarder. Somebody's having an issue with their ovary. And, oh, you've got vow, okay? Making vows. There's going to be vows. And I'm also getting an image of a turntable. Telling me turntable, table. And also, I'm picking up the word Duluth. Duluth. D-U-L-U-T-H. Duluth. I'm also getting the name Chen, like C-H-E-N. And I'm also, somebody's eating chicken or likes chicken or is eating. I'm also picking up Kehoe or Ken. Somebody's in Florida. PGA, something with golf. There's a connection to golf. And also somebody, BMX. There's a connection to BMX. I guess like racing or something. BMX. They're giving me the name Kurt or Curtis. Okay, somebody's eating nuts, picking up nuts. Brazil nuts, cashew nuts, peanuts, you name it, almonds. And they're giving me the words fur baby, fur baby. And I'm picking up Darcy or Dara or Darcy. Also, somebody likes, all right, I don't know if they like it or not. They're giving me, they're giving me two words. They're giving me draconian or dragon, and I'm also getting, where'd it go? Oh, I lost it. Dracula? Vampires? Dracula? I'm picking, so they're showing me cufflinks. Something with cufflinks. Okay, and now they're saying Mexico. They're telling me Mexico. I'm also getting Flynn. Flynn. Like Flynn, like Flynn. They're giving me part-time work. Someone's a part-time worker. Someone calls someone, they just gave me turd. Someone said, I guess calls someone a turd. Like that's somebody's favorite word. Yo, you're a turd. I don't know. Like a turd. Nasty. And they're giving me Daisy. Okay. Also now, okay. They're saying the bogs. Bogs. B-O-G-S. Bogs. Is that like a swamp? Like the bogs. And also Bob, Robert, Barbara. Okay. And yeah, okay, that's it. All right, let me get your charms. Crazy. Got a lot of messages there, you guys. So many. All right, you're starting with, got a turtle. Some kind of connection to a turtle. Sea turtle. Any kind of turtle? Yeah, a turtle. Someone has a connection to turtles. Okay. Somebody's age is showing. They just said someone's age is showing. Cold-blooded. Turtle. Cold-blooded turtle. Cold-blooded. There's also, again, a connection to music, like we said. All right. Somebody sings, plays an instrument. Listening to music. Big connection to music in this relationship for someone. Okay. And you also have cloud. I'm getting pink clouds. Someone's in the clouds. Also cloudy weather as well, like very overcast kind of weather. But there's something like okay, they just said cloud 9. Be careful. Oh, they're saying be careful of cloud 9. Of that cloud 9, I guess, feeling. Be careful of a cloud 9 feeling. Okay. I don't know why. Cloud 9 ain't that bad. That's just happy. That's a dopamine hit, though. Cloud 9 is a dopamine hit. Because what happens? That doesn't last, and then there's a crash. So I guess they're saying, don't ride the dopamine. Don't be fooled by the dopamine hit. Okay, yeah. So that's going to be your message. Definitely leave a comment. Let me know if that resonates for you. Personal reading links in the description down below. I have so many other things to tell you, but I'm just going to get going. I will see you guys back here tomorrow. Thanks, mods, for being here. If you didn't get a chance to check out the earlier live, that was just a few hours ago, go check that out. I also do at the end of that reading. If you have a particular sign you're dealing with, I kind of intuit what that person is going through in relation to you, like what's happening. All right, so do go check that out, and I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. Bye.